Twitter is awful is possibly the coldest take that I've ever took. We all know that. So I decided to subject myself to 1 hour of Twitter. Why? Well, I don't know. I might be secretly a masochist, but here it goes. Oh my god. Look at this old profile. This was 3 years ago. Jesus. Yeah. That's interesting recommendations. I have no idea what any of this means. Let's do a little bit of expanding timeline. Yeah, that's about good. Oh yeah, the Pokemon MOBA. I saw like one critical video about it. Apparently it's super pay to win. Who do I actually follow? Poodle Corp? Oh my god. I remember the days when they hit Leafy and I was just like, what? No way. Vainglory. You have all these like 2018, 2019 YouTube drama channels and like Clash Royale channels, and then you just have John Cena here. Let's do a little exploring. Yo, Iron Banner next week. Sick. I'm not taking a break from Destiny, but I'm playing Fate Go. You know what? Let's update the Twitter a little. You know what? Let's check out some, let's just say notorious topics. Let's see. I don't know why Twitter wants me to follow Fortnite, but they're right. Hell yeah. Why is Luke Smith blacked out? Jesus. I agree with this on a spiritual level. It's because it wasn't as popular. One of the top villains, anime titties. The fuck? Wait, the baby's homophobic? Man, so much of entertainment is just celebrity, huh? Like, hey, Netflix is adapting a live-action Pokemon? Alright, this is... RIP. Hashtag army. Yes. Hashtag Black Karma is coming. I guess it's more K-pop. Yo, Charlie Puth trending though? How's the news? Let's see. How to mend your broken pandemic brain. That's cool, but that will require me to go to a platform other than Twitter, which I'm still being held hostage for another 21 minutes. So instead I'll retweet that. Who is Susie? Should I know this person? Also, what are these? Let's see these notifications I got. Wait. Holy shit, there's just straight up tits. I mean, shouldn't be surprised though. I have friends who use Twitter and yeah, they understand. Twitter's like, I don't know, a good percentage of just porn. Wait, they give a release date to Overwatch 2? For real? Wait, who is this guy? Oh, this is the change my mind guy. Wait, Spielberg's directing West Side Story? What? Nice. Nice. Great. They're addressing it. That's cool. I mean, whether it's a safe face or not, you know, they gotta act upon it, and then we'll see. Glevins. Oh shit. We're gone. Oh, I guess I can tweet. God, gaming influencers. Man, the word influencers just... It's such a word, huh? They put Rimuru here? I'm sorry, I have to hate speech. That's right, I actually followed Fortnite. What? Alright. Ninja still plays Fortnite? No. What the fuck? It's been a year since Ghost of Tsushima? Good God, man. Oh shit. Thank God it's over. Woo! Hey Taylor, that was a nice 5 minutes of filler. So what did you actually want to say about Twitter? Well, here we go. You know, down to the very premise of Twitter, it is a platform that encourages discussion like nothing else. And that's what I think the platform was supposed to be and aimed to be. There's no other platform where really there's such a connection between a creator and, consumers. And there's no other place where they can engage in such direct conversation than Twitter. It is the place to start a conversation. However, because you're opening up that conversation to so many people, inevitably there's going to be dipshits. There's going to be people who send harassment, and that's just a part of it. Now, I've seen some videos, specifically, well, I'm not gonna name names, but there was a video regarding a manager or a developer of a video game being harassed for, pointing out harassment on Twitter and stating that as a reason of why they, as a game developer, doesn't want to communicate with the audience, which is perfectly valid. The point is made that, you should be more transparent with the community, but if someone can't handle, a certain amount of harassment, it's not their fault, really. We all have different tolerances for these things, and I think it should be fine to just accept the fact that if someone can't handle using Twitter, well, then if they don't use Twitter, it's fine. If they don't want to communicate, it's fine. After all, it's a stressful experience to some, definitely. Needing to be under that pressure, especially in the games development industry. It's pretty horrible how, hype culture built into crunch culture and all of that. And just in general, that stuff is inevitably on Twitter. However, it is still a place where, discussions can happen between developers or creators and the people who enjoy those products. And in a different way, there's also these massive stan communities that showed up, and personally, I'm against celebrity worship, but if it's not harming anyone, well, go ahead. That's your life, live how you want. I don't mind. Still, I do discourage celebrity worship because it's just such a shallow bar to build into your identity that it's fine to enjoy something. I'm a fan of many things, but in some cases, it might be detrimental to yourself. And I think people should just think about that for a moment. And, if you still want to remain a big fan, then that's fine. But take priorities, set them straight. And that's what I would say to a lot of stans. If you're just referring to yourself as a stan and you're just a big fan, it makes you happy, well, hey, go for it. Who am I to judge? What do I even know? Another thing is that, Twitter is often referred to as, it's such a bubble. Oh, it's such a safe zone, yada, yada, yada. There's so many people being so protective of their feelings. Well, yeah, there's equally amount of people on this website that doesn't give a shit and will just tear into you and send death threats and argue with a nameless person on the internet because maybe they had a bad day, or maybe they just feel like venting, or any plethora of reasons. That's just how it works. People are like that sometimes, and that's the reality of a place where everyone can talk and everyone's engaged in discussion, which, to some extent, I think it's important. It's important to not exactly turn away from all opinions of all kinds, and being able to experience that and break yourself out of a bubble is, I think, quite important in the coming decades of learning to break down barriers and understand each other. something that is a byproduct of search engines wanting you to engage more in products is that they tend to give you information that you enjoy. It's the confirmation bias. Because, well, it's a program that is meant to gauge and gain your attention span. It's not purposely trying to harm you and create a shell, a bubble for you that isolates you from the outside world. No, it's not doing that on purpose at all. But it's just a fact that since it's trying to get so many clicks, they found that this is the best way to do it. And in doing that, it kind of subconsciously, without intending to, creates this bubble for each and one of us. And, for the places that don't exactly cater to these, where you do get to clash with people, I personally think that it's a good experience. If someone can't take it, I don't see you as any less. It's understandable. It's definitely hard, but I think it's something that's important. And if you do build up the courage to try to face, then I think having engaging conversations with people could be a very positive thing. Now, I mean, Twitter might not be the best place to do it, but it is a place where everyone can discuss. And I say it's probably not the best place to do it because you might be going in there with that mindset, and there might be also other people with that mindset. But there also might be other people that just wants to yell at you, and you won't get any engaging conversations other than maybe being a little irritated at the end of the day, which, is that really what you want? It depends. It depends on how much you can just ignore that and how much that irritates you. But that's just my 2 cents on Twitter as a platform. So many people have left it because of just the constant amount of stupid bombardment that people get. And yeah, that's definitely harsh. But I think what's important to remember is the roots of what Twitter was meant to be is a discussion platform where everyone can tune in. And that's just kind of a good idea. Even though in execution, it sucks, there was, at some point, maybe something good in there. And that's just the takeaway that I want you guys to have from this video. Anyways, that's all. I rambled enough. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.